order of package for media streaming?
And this is not an easy question, but I added it here by purpose to answer it, to be honest with you. I mean, in general, we don't guarantee the order of the packages. And the reason for that is the fact that, of course, the WebSocket connection between your middle layer and our media streaming service is over TCP. So in that case, the order is guaranteed. But internally, between that media streaming service and our telephony service, we have to use UDP. There is no other option. Yeah? And in that case, it might be like that some. It is not very likely, never happened. No one complained that, but we want to be honest with you that sometimes it may happen that the order be as on the call. Yeah, that some of the packages may be misordered, but as I said, it's very unlikely and it never happened so far.
Okay. And one more question. On documentation, I read that media sending is permitted only once per second. What does it mean? I tried sending multiple medias per second without any issues.
Yeah. So this once per second is for MP3 file mode only. If you are using FTP stream, you can send, of course, as many messages as you want. I mean, with probably with the not higher frequency than the audio that you are sending to us, but in general, 20 milliseconds packages are supported. So this one per second, it's about MP3 based bidirectional stream. Okay, so the following question here.
Yeah, one question. When using only 8K, how accurate is the transcription?
And that depends on many aspects. That depends, of course, on the engine that you're using. Of course, using HT voices would improve, as I mentioned before, the accuracy of the transcription. On the other hand, it's good to use noise suppression, the feature that we have, to cut the noise, which might be behind on the audio. In general, I would say that most of the transcription providers can generate pretty good, even with a kilohertz audio, pretty good transcription of it.
Okay, perfect. And one more question. Hello, my use case is to use Telnet as a real-time language translator between two users, which is bidirectional communication. So how can I implement that?
Yeah, so please